Yo, what is up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well, kicking ass, taking names, and obtaining. We're gonna do a vintage cube draft here. Man, I've been getting a lot of these in. I really, really love them. Um, I just wanted to do one of these. I wasn't feeling too chatty. It's gonna be kind of like a laid back draft. I feel like I've done the big stuff plenty of times. Strip Mine is like a one of a kind card, and there's some really cool stuff to go with it. I'm gonna take Strip Mine. What would I want to wheel? Well, like the cards I would want probably aren't wheeling. Recurring Nightmare could be cool. Have like a graveyard theme deck. Mm, I don't know. We'll deal with that later. I'm not really leaning in a direction because of anything up on the wheel, right? I'm caring about my first pick. We're going heavy on that. If I saw Crucible right here, I'd take it over pretty much anything. Also, Wasteland would be super sought after. None of this is graveyard stuff. Except for Grim Lavamancer, which is not really what I'm thinking. Well, Archon actually can be reanimated. One of the best reanimation targets. Could also be leaning on green because of there's like the lands deck, which being green is nice in, so I could take the Raga Tree Speaker here. I think that's enough of a thing. Jiraga Tree Speaker and Archon of Cruelty are both very strong in their respective decks, but the deck that's Strip Mine, more Jiraga Tree Speaker than that. Here we could take a Sylvan Library. Wheel of Fortune's really powerful. We're passing some alright blue counterspells, big blues counterspells. Probably sending some people into blue. I think I'm gonna take Sylvan Library again. Lean on green. Don't need to be red. I mean, Wheel of Fortune's a great card, but if you're a deck like a lands deck, right, and you need to find your strip mind, so Sylvan Library is a good way to do it in green. Here we could take Eternal Witness. But which I think would be the more lands deck, but I think we should just take Raphelos here and be a green deck. Like this is a very good green start, and we'll see if it continues. We could have the lands sub theme in a green deck, but so for right now, we're more green. All right, here we have Okay, so here's a interesting pick. We have Arbor Elf and Life of the I usually am a person that's like I could just lean on the wheel. And I could totally lean on the wheel of Life of the Loam. It seems like a totally fine card to wheel, but Arbor Elf is just another great one drop in green that I'm happy to take. Here's Oracle, which goes in both. Happy to take that. 6 picks in. This looks really good. What if I had taken... What was the other card instead of this? Can't really remember. Alright, here we go. Mystic. We have 3 1-drop accelerators, which is usually something that my mono green decks lack. I end up having a lot of big stuff, but not a lot of 1-drop accelerators. And sometimes you're mono green and you end up with like none or just one, and your deck feels so lackluster, especially in the vintage cube. What card did I take a Chiraga over? Oh, was it Wheel of Fortune? And we could have had Wheel of Fortune and Life of the Loam. Some other stuff. Do we take this six? Well, which six drop are we taking? I think this guy. He's just a good beater. We have these things. If we we could just play this guy in turn 3 fairly reasonably. At the end, when everything's said and done, we're gonna have plenty of more acceleration at the early game. I hope that Life of the Lone Wheels though, because I would love to be that deck as well. Like, what would I take? Crop rotation. We could fit a Crucible in here. Could fit the 2/3 Crucible Snake dude. I'd also like to pick up a Wasteland. Okay, here's an interesting pick. Another 1-drop accelerator. Relic, which is a 3-drop accelerator, so playing that on turn 2 is pretty nice, which we could do fairly regularly. Or Garruk, just like a removal utility card in green. I think if we're gonna have utility card, I'd rather have this Life of the Lone package, which I don't even know if we're gonna have, but I'm hoping. It's a pick or two away. And if it doesn't, it kind of sends a sign. Somebody's out there trying to do that, right? This is a pretty good pack 1. I mean, it's a fairish pack 1. If it was like drafts were 1 pack, how would I feel about this? Yeah, I'd feel okay. You play like a 20 card deck? Yeah, I'd play this. It'd be very consistent. Okay, Witness. This is another card I'd be happy to play with because, sometimes these early guys get killed and you can witness it back. Also, we just happen to have the strip mine to get back, or maybe you can not pay the echo and get this guy back. This guy gets killed, you get it back. That's a ton of value. This guy gets killed, you get it back. Ooh, okay. I am very much liking what this deck is doing right now. I mean, that I would honestly rather have that 2/3 Crucible than actual Crucible, for sure, in this deck. No doubt. They say having creatures, like the creatures more vulnerable. That's one reason you would lean away from them as opposed to, like an artifact that did the same thing. But we have so many creatures, they're gonna deal with other stuff. Fiend Arson is fine. I'm kind of leaning towards Lotus Petal and just playing it like what it is. Just count it as an extra land, maybe play some stuff a turn earlier. A one shot of these. Man, I wish there was a Taxian back. That's what I would take above all this. Obviously, I wish there was a much more, but I'm just relating this to another 0-cost card. Alright. Gogla, Glugla. Basalt Monolith. Is there any land cards here? No. Ooh, Renin 6, actually. I'm gonna speculate. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but if I can get enough cards to like make it free, I'd play it. Here's a bird. I'd rather have bird than Polukranos. Makes this deck consistent again. Also makes that red that I was just talking about. There was Walking Ballista and Walking Ballista Is that 2 cards? Am I putting 2 cards together? Walking, the guy with the 4 legs, the XX, and then the other XX. They were in back-to-back packs. I feel like if they wheeled, that could be all right for us. I'm gonna take Finale of Devastation. If there was like red fixing, like this is only its basic. Don't know if I'm big on that. Don't know if we can ever play this for 12, but we'll take it. Doesn't make green, so it can't help with the red and 6. Search your library for a basic land card or fight. This could get a mountain for us. These are both. I guess all 3 of these are like right now like not really sure on these. Other cards I wouldn't be sure on. I mean, I'd like to improve on this guy or improve on this guy. But right now they're in. I like the idea of strip mining and on turn 1 and playing a bird with the Lotus Battle. We have a lot of 2s, some 1s, and don't really have anything much else. We'd take Escape to the Wilds. Interesting card. Could be good in this deck. Guy could also be pretty good. I mean, if this was like the guy playing lands from the graveyard, I'd take it, but I kind of want to take this too in case I get one of those 2 lands that I could fix. No, we're going to take this. Alright, Wasteland. Yeah, I'm in. Definitely in on Wasteland. It just makes our deck like a 39 card deck and fixes us. Helps us cast all of this stuff. I think this is a for sure card. Even if we didn't play the Wrenn. This card is like almost for sure. Wrenn is, I mean, sure, we'll play Wrenn. Screw it. These 2 are probably going to be no. Bunch of Birthing Pod can do stuff. We picked up another 4, maybe. We don't have a lot of giant big green stuff, and I think that's okay. Totally think that's okay. Alright, another 4. Maybe one more 1-drop. 2, like Taiga and if we picked up all 3 of them, Wooded Foothills, Taiga, and whatever the third, the red-green Stomping Grounds. Is that it? I don't know. If we got all 3 of those, pack 3, that would be sick. All right, this is 19 playables. Wow, this guy even wheeled. Definitely not Eureka. We just have just enough acceleration. We don't have, like, we're not going to Dreamland. Prismatic Vista. Or cut all these red cards and play Oko instead. Not even looking at survival of the fittest. Doesn't think it does shit in this deck. Is there any land stuff in this deck pack? No. Man, Oko is so good. Oko is so good. Prismatic Vista it would help our fixing. I'm taking Oko, man. Who am I kidding? All right. Oh wait. Wow. Wow. Is this honestly a moment I take Triland above Tropical Island? I don't know if I've ever done this. Questing Beast, Hunt Master of the Fells. Probably wheeling. Fable's not going to wheel. Tropical Island will never wheel. Could this land wheel? Dude. This is crazy. I don't want lands that come into play tapped for these 1-drops. We have so many 1s and 2s, and, we don't want lands that come into play tapped. Okay, I'm gonna be risky. I mean, this is what? There could still be some, this could wheel. I'm just, hoping. Okay, this doesn't fix any of the colors. Endurance is good. Good sideboard card. We could take the Gruul Signet could help. Plus, it gives us some acceleration. It also gives us a little bit more fixing. I think I'm gonna play it. So, let's do it. Noble Hierarch, Taiga. Definitely between those two. Man, this is tough. I think I'm gonna take. We're gonna hope that wheels. We're just being really greedy on our land wheels. Probably not a smart play, but hey, it is what we're doing. Green Sun, this is like another 1 or 2 or 3. We only have 1 2-drop creature, and I probably wouldn't be sacrificing it very often. So I'm gonna cut this. Bobble just makes the deck 1 card thinner. Not as good as Cataxian Probe. Not by a lot. But I think it's the card we would take here. I don't know if we'll play it. Say we count this as a land. This would be 23 right here. I mean, this looks pretty good. The one thing I'd say is, oh, what the fuck? I've been looking for you guys this whole draft, and I see you fucking hanging out together. Pack 3. This will never fucking wheel. Alright, well, I said I wanted this one above it, and I'm putting my words where my mouth is. I was gonna say, this Life of the Loam and Ren 6 doesn't really feel great for this Wasteland Strip Mine. Just didn't feel like quite enough, but adding this Excavator definitely makes it seem gooder. This guy should be a Snake Druid, not a Naga Cleric. The world was once so much more than the confines of Naktanum, or whatever. Some lore shit. I don't, some, like when, let's see, Rafellas, has he got any flavor text? No. What about you? She protects the sacred groves from blight, drought, and the unbeholden. All right. Hey, a blue-red land. Um, both of our fixing. This is a land that comes into play tapped. This helps cast. Yeah, I'm in. I don't think. Okay, so we're hoping for some big wheels, right? We're hoping for a tri land. We're hoping for hoping for a tri land, a dual land, and a Crucible of the Worlds. Those three cards do not appear. What you see is what we're playing, I think. Okay, one so far. Questing Beast, and Questing Beast is way better than Huntmaster, so don't even bring this guy up. But I'm pretty sure this is what I want. Questing Beast is definitely better than Pelucranos by a lot, but whatever. We're gonna be able to cast our spells. Endurance for the board. I guess I could see playing Endurance above this guy. I'm probably more scared of some reanimated deck than deck with a bunch of little dudes. I only had Pelucranos in there because we had the birthing pod, and don't really think I'm doing that much. We're not doing that no more. This guy is really strong. He might be better than the Range Hermit. Yeah, okay. None of that stuff wheeled. Unless this is the nope. Alright. Yeah, we'll cut the Range Hermit and think this is what it is, right? This is 5, 6, 7. This would be 24. So it would be like 16. It's counting as 16 lands, and we're counting Lotus Petal and Mishra's Bauble as a land, and Strip Mine and Wasteland. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we gotta cut something. We're gonna cut like this thing. No, that's a pretty strong card. How about we cut? Well, no, Eternal Witness can do stuff with those lands. Yeah, I actually do think it's this. Some Psycho could cut one of these, but I don't think that's the play. Do we want one island? One island would make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 blue sources. I'm counting that guy because he can get 2 different things. 8 for 1 blue card. Probably enough. This is 9, 10, 11 green. Yeah, that's cutting it close. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. Yeah, okay. This seems good. There's 15 lands counting these 2 as lands. I guess that's okay. Oh, but Lotus Petal also counts as a green and a red and a green too, green, red, and blue. So, in fact, we could play Omnath and count it as a white. Actually, we do have a couple white. White, 1, 2, 3. Dude, what's Omnath say again? Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. This is the first time this ability has resolved this turn. If it is the second time, add 4 mana. If it's the third, shoot your opponent for 4. Nah. Too much work. I mean, if I played the Escape to the Wilds and the birthing pod, I might play this. That could be like a different deck, you know? Like, I could see a really high level player thinking to that degree, being like, oh, this matchup against this control player, it just needs to be value-y, so I'm going to play all the values, you know? You just put these two in there and escape. Uh, Kodama's Reach and see how it goes. In fact, Kodama's Reach could be good above maybe an Arbor or Elf or something like that, but one of our 3 lands wheeled, and I'm okay with that. That seems like enough. Man, you hear that P button? Alright. Sand looks good. Unfortunately, we're getting bit in the ass by our 1 enter the battlefield tap land. But, you know, you draw a card every turn. That's right. Tempting. uh so physical. This is a call. Close enough. There's like a Y in there somewhere, I think. Anyway, good luck, buddy. Alright. Alright, yeah, play. Boom. Anywho, good luck to you. So we have 4 mana next turn. We could play this at 5. If we drew a land, we could 6, so we could Coalition Relic and Oko. That or Augur. I think we'd probably Oko. Hmm. Hmm. We could play this guy, and if we hit a land on top, it's like drawing an extra card. That would be pretty cool. And if we do, then we get to play Coalition Relic. So. Alright. We do not. This costs 2 to make a thing, so that is, we are not attacking into that. Could try to put this into the graveyard, but I don't think that's what I used that card for. I think that's just not like returning it to my hand next turn or anything. I think we'll be fine. Although I could do it to like not draw this card. That could be a thing. Wait, we can't even cast it. Wait a second. Am I stoned? I am stoned. I was thinking I could not have played this if I hit a land on top. What happens if it was Wasteland? That would have been. Alright. Now I'm going to try to look for that Wasteland. If we can somehow get that, that would be incredible. Should I have cast this last turn? Wait, did I have this in my hand last turn? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, we have a 0, 1, and 2. We're going to destroy this land. Cut him off 3 mana. Cast this. 1, 2, 3. Cast Coalition Relic and tap it? Or are we gonna cast Oko and like make a thing? Those two have flying, so it's not like it would. Well, it would actually last a while because it's going up to 6. And then he takes it down to 4. I could make my thing a dude, and now it's at 5. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Might be Life of the Loaming, this wasteland, getting rid of the savannah. This deck looks real good. I feel like our deck is so consistent. Remember how I was like talking about like, hey, our deck is real consistent, and like after pack 1, I was like, this is a deck right here. After pack 1, I felt like it never changed. It just got more goodies. Maybe I should have relic, because then I feel like we would have a pretty sick turn here of Life of the Loam and Oracle. We still might be able to do that. I don't know. 2, 3, 4 mana. Damn. Dang. Well, hot damn. Well, hey. We can still Life of the Wasteland, and do that every turn. Having Oko, I'd rather have Oko in play than not at this moment. Question is, am I just like, well, first we gotta see what we draw, because if we drew a land, what would I do? I'd probably play Relic. No, I think I'd still Life of the Loam. I'm just gonna Life in the Loam and try to hit this this blue-white source. Man, he lost connection. That sucks. Make our food a 3/3. Attack him for 3. Then Oko's at 5. See, I like Relic is just not impactful enough. That's like setting up for future, but he's already ready for the future. I need to like get incremental value and slow him down. And the thing is about it that I really, whichever we do, we have to like continually do that. If we Relic, it's like going into these and what we draw and stuff. But the loam is like you just got to do that every turn. If we drew 2 lands in a row, At 4-6, we could play Oracle, Castle, get Wasteland, kill one land. But by that point, he's at like 7 mana, and already done everything he wants to do. Yeah, I'm gonna cut him off. Mm, the blue white. How was your day, guys? Hope you had an amazing day. Hope you kick ass, took names, and obtained. Yeah, I'm very passive right now. Feel very chillax. Not trying to think about a whole bunch of shit outside of this Magic game, you know? Mm, I'm trying to like mentally. I've been sick really a lot for the last 2 weeks, and I'm going to be going back to work in a couple days, and I just want to be ready for it. I feel like I've forgotten so much at my job, but I'll get back into it. And I want to show me a new me when I go back to work. I want to be really aggressive, like aggressively learning, aggressively getting my stuff, getting sales, me showing that I'm a good employee. I'm going to be anything but aggressive with people. We knew we had to land on top, and I was all talking about what are we doing. Now I still got to. I just think I'm doing the life, man. Life of the low. Oh my god! I should have a 3-3. Fuck me, man. Golos. Shit. I'd have a 3-3. I need to make this Golos a 3-3. Oh man. Tolarian Academy. I definitely am bringing this back. Yeah, that's pretty good though. Getting some great value. I mean, if this was a 3-3, he wouldn't be able to attack. He'd be at 14. Oko would be at 6. That, like, long period of time that we waited when he DC'd, like, got me in this funk. Just kind of, like, forgot. Very, very sad. But hey, that's in the past. We need to live into the future. Do I want to keep doing this? We know he has that lash. We kind of need to go past that. Your turn. We don't have anything that can deal with that lion lash, do we? The only thing we have that can deal with the lion lash is Oko, as far as I know. Yeah, this guy would be at 6, dude. Be so much better. I guess he can play this lion lash and equip it to the something. And then that makes it so Oko's gonna die. Truly, truly unfortunate. Oh, that's great as well. Do we have anything that can deal with that? We're not much of a creature removal deck. Our utility is in this wasteland and fit my game plan. That damn really. Um, God is good. Mm, gonna die either way. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make it so I keep this guy around to threaten block that. No. It's 6. Play this guy. He doesn't cast a thing. Our guy's gonna be real good. Sure. Hmm. A little fly, a little flyer. Uh, Elder Gargaroth can fly. We can Eternal Witness back Oko. Play Oko. I think this turn though, I'm gonna play Elder Gargaroth. He played something. Damn. Oh yeah, that guy. That guy's gonna be brutal. Forgot about that. And he can equip that to the flyer, which I don't know why he didn't last turn. Now the Elder Gargaroth is big enough that at least this turn where he could block this token. Also, if he wants to equip it, okay. I think I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. I want to block like this. Make it so he activates it 3 times. And then we're gonna Eternal Witness back. And if I had like, you know what card I really wanted? Craterhoof Behemoth. We had so many creatures in this deck. Really wanted that. Even though we weren't a huge big green deck. Like, we never saw anything that like could put us over the top. Incentivizing him to do this 3 times. Then we're gonna Eternal Witness back. Oh wait, he already got rid of it. That makes sense. Hmm. Well, I guess we're Eternal Witnessing back the Elder Gargaroth. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 mana. I feel like use this guy to fight this thing. You know what, Hexy? Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're going to attack. Guy makes another couple guys. We'll see how he blocks. Making a 1/1 that counts as a 3/3 for now. Okay. Another? Oh. I thought it could choose itself. I guess that would make this card much, much better, wouldn't it? Alright. Or can we win this game? I'm not going to just do it out of embarrassment, but let's see. If I sacrifice this guy to kill this guy, or shoot this guy, it would kill both of these. He would take 3. He'd lose 3 guys. Yeah, sure. I mean, this isn't unreasonable. Clearly not what I thought, but... I guess, see, I should have returned this guy. What? Yeah, I did this all sorts of wrong. He can disequip this to his flyer guy, though. Rex Sage, Palace Jailer. All right, I'm done here, but good to know he has those. GG. I thought I was playing this. Oh no, this was my last cut, wasn't it? I still think it is. That damn got me good, but I can't just not play into it. Okay. We get to play this guy on turn 3. Could play something cool too along the way, but nope, didn't draw anything. Well, clearly we're gonna play the Elder God. This is just better. Bigger, better. Hopefully he just doesn't damn us. No, don't. I said don't damn us. Gosh, he is. Sigh. Fuck. Fuck, dude. We're gonna go get the what's it called? Crucible on a stick. None expect the Cradle Walk deck for sure. It's so true. This is his only green source. This is only blue source. Hmm. Academy, I guess. No, let's get rid of this one. I'm gonna do this for 2 to go get Rafellos. We can start doing multiple things like wastelanding and playing a Thragtusk. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Okay. Playing the mom. Okay, cut him off that green. If 6 mana, play this. 5. Thragtusk. Attack for 3. Because we have the Thragtusk and this other guy, he can't just hold one guy back and use Mom to like prevent us from hitting him. He's gonna at least be taking a little bit. Golos. Boom. Sacrifice this. Destroy Academy. That cuts him off 2 mana. This cuts him off black, but without this, he can't activate Golos anyway. So cut him off more mana. Three, 4. Okay. Next turn we can play that guy. You know, make him do it. Make him prove to us he can do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he can, but you never know. We're risking nothing really. 'He's got all his mana. We're like crazy that we've been wastelanding him so much, and he still got all of this mana. He had like a nice, and he's not like an acceleration deck. It's just he was able to play things with these guys, and they basically use them as soul lands. Got the use out of them one time, and that was all he needed. Okay, taking that. Just indicates to me he's playing some sort of creature. Oh, okay. Lingering Souls on the back end. Using all of his mana. Oh, that guy's really nice here. For him, that is. How much mana do I have? Tap, tap. Okay. We're gonna play this land. He's got this mana. He's doing his thing. Let's just. Or 6. Play this guy. Um. I guess the Oko can't even target his guys because he has mom. Dude, I mean, I feel like I regret saying I hope to see it do its thing. Not really, because you know, this is interesting, but at the same time, he has a lot of wheels going, and he needed it. It only takes one cog in that watch to be out of place to make this his deck not work. But it did work, and kudos to him. You know, oof, this is just rough. Cut him off this. Um, I guess Oko does do one thing. Can I just attack all out and win the game? He has one, two, three, four blockers. Let's say he blocks the four biggest guys. Let's say one. Okay, one, two, three, four. Takes one, two, three, four, five. Okay, I could turn this into a thing, make it so he takes like 8. It's not quite enough. Hmm. Could hit the noble. Make it a 3/3. If like you could tell me he wasn't gonna play a spell during his next turn, this guy could flip and maybe get something done. I think we have to play for outs. Play to our outs. Can't do it this turn. But if this was any creature and we could start chaining guys with this dude, that would have been so nice. Um, Hopefully he attacks Oko. Uh, I think that's it. The fact that guy has lifelink is probably enough of a reason for me to be conceding. I needed him to not play something this turn. And because this just doesn't do anything, and we don't have another creature, and this is 8 damage. Planes, okay. Um, Very true. Okay. Man, this guy's lifelink really is screwing us over. You have the sick. I mean, I don't think there's anything. Okay, this guy gets back. Yeah, that's it. GG. Well played. Good luck in the next round. This was like a tough matchup for our deck, I think. Yeah. We did what we could. I feel like our opening was really good. He had to have uh the dam when he did both times. He had to have that double white in his many color deck. We were holding him down on mana. It just didn't matter at all. Yeah, very tough matchup. I did, it is promising though. It is promising because what I saw out of our deck, I liked. I think we could definitely still win out and top eight. Uh, we were doing that thing that I said we could play one drop and Wasteland on turn one. Kind of cool. Ugh. Nice. Cut off what we can. Another signet. Yep. Like this is one reason why the strip mine deck isn't actually the greatest in um vintage cube. In legacy cube, like our deck, I don't think has anything that isn't in the legacy cube. Like truthfully. Um Man, look at that. See, so like our whole land's theme just isn't like good enough against him, and that walking ballista is going to destroy us. um, 1, 2, level this up. Um, I'm gonna do this because we're gonna get red green. Because if we got Life of the Loam or the other dude, would the we ran in 6, we could have brought back the strip mine. But alas, we did not. Now this guy's gonna come in with 6. He's gonna be 3, so we can kill 2 of our guys. And he just puts us so behind. Unreal. Wow. And he's got a crucible. Why? What are you doing? I am trying to get this guy to 5, realistically. It will make it so it lives through the walking ballista. So he needs to start killing it now, or he might not get a chance. Mm, we're not playing the land theme. What could we get in? We could get in Pelucranos and the range tournament, um, Escape, and Kadama's Reach. Feel like that makes sense to me. I don't even know. Um, I still want the Wasteland and the Strip Mine, though. I mean, just imagine getting one that just cuts him off 3 mana. This guy's a 4/4 now, so he can kill all of these. He's not going to do it before we untap. This guy's so bad, too. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm going to just make a 3/3. I'm just going all in on this guy. Winning the game. Okay, so now it is a 1/4, so it lives through the walking ballista. That's awesome. It's 4 mana to put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. That's just crazy. Put a card. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. It's a 1/4 now, my friend. All right. Um. Um. Do I go to draw a card? Do I make another 3/3? What's better, my average card on top or a 3/3? Probably a 3/3. A 3/3 in the hand is worth two in the bush. What? You ping me for one? What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? I'm gonna lose to this, guys. He's just off the back of one card. Can you believe they printed this card? Like, wow, they're crazy. All of them. Guy's Cradle, this one, Sanctum. I don't even know what the black one is. Uh, what's the red one? I don't know. They're not as good, but can you believe they printed them too? There has to be. What is the black one? Is that like the land that you sacrifice a creature and make two mana? Like, how could they think that that is also on par? And the red one, who fucking knows? Who knows what it is? The number of sorceries you've cast this turn, I can't even think about what it would be. Uh, the number of something in play, number of goblins. I really can't think of what it would be. Okay. I told you I'm gonna lose to this guy. I told you. Yeah. Told you I'm still gonna lose. um don't care about the value. This one's just cheaper. It gets a lot of guys out. I'm gonna cut it. Endurance doesn't seem necessary. Alright, keep. I mean, playing Sylvan Librarian 2 isn't the worst. Into Pelucanos on 3. But I'd like to draw something. I'll probably cast the Metamorph. Red, green. Actually, blue. Blue, red. Pay 8 life. Next turn, draw 2 extra cards. Not even debating. Okay. I think the range term is just a lot more damage, so we're gonna play it. I'm gonna pay the Echo too. Maybe I should have played Pelucanos. I don't know. I just feel like 9 damage is so much. Okay, 8 damage is so much. Walking Ballista again. Yep. Yup. Come on, I can't. I want to pay for it. I want to do it. I hate magic, man. What the fuck was that? I don't understand. I'm so pissed off. I'm so fucking pissed. Like, why not? Like, it should put. I wanted to put it on stack, and as soon as I put it on stack, it went to like go to resolve it. But I want to do something else. He's making this a 33 so we can kill. Doesn't even kill the dude. Fucking garbage, dude. Um, got to do one on this. Unfreaking believable. Like having this destroy evil for the Thane on turn 2. Just oh, he can bring back the walking ballista, infinite blockers, infinite fucking everything. Just unreal. And I can't just concede he's 8 when I have a fucking 7/7, you know? Oh yeah, sweet card to draw. Really happy to draw that. Wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna go and put that in the graveyard. Just blocks this one, puts this in front of this, takes one. I imagine, man, I could have had these guys as 2/2s. They would have hit him for. He would have gotten there for 6. I mean, the whole game is different. I win the game. I get so much more fucking value out of my cards. Now we can start bringing back the ballista. I'm gonna concede. I don't want to play. GG. Stupidity, man. Fucking pitity. Man, I want some chocolate. Just had this craving for chocolate, and I don't think I have any in the house. It's 11 o'clock. I could go to 7-Eleven. Fuck it. After this, I'm gonna take a ride. Get in my car, drive around. I think I could use a breather after this game, after this match, you know? This draft. Now I'm just gonna get run over by mono red. Do we strip mine turn one? I mean, because he mulliganed, then we could try to screw him out, I guess. And Eternal Witness back that in a few turns. If we drew a one drop, I probably wouldn't have. Which we have quite a few in the deck, but should have played that. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of just on autopilot now. Oh, he's not mono red. Just that would explain why he didn't play something on turn 2 and 3. Well, yeah. Shut up. People texting me. Don't care. Mm, play this. Yeah, I think we do this because getting one of these guys out next turn is probably our only real hope. Maybe he is a down to the ground deck and we just place in a bunch of stuff and clog it up. Oh, well, that's a good card, huh? I can't beat that card, I don't think. I mean, he's going to start drawing a whole bunch of shit. I guess we'll try, but really don't think we're beating that. Kill this guy's stupid hamster. Nice flyer there. You exerting this guy? Hmm. Yeah. Let him sacrifice this guy, draw a whole shitload of cards. I mean, we can't win. Day late, dollar short. Hmm. 6 mana, play this guy. This guy doesn't get to attack. It's a 7, dude. This does any target? Any target. Okay. Well, I guess we'd attack it down and kill it this turn. Okay, sure. We're gonna try to put up a fight. The thing is, he's got 6 cards in hand and we're at 2. I really think this deck that we have would be one of the best legacy decks. Legacy vintage cubes ever. I don't know if Strip Mine's in it, but I think every other card is in that. I think Strip Mine might be in it. Doesn't seem unreasonable to have it in the Legacy Cube. But this deck would be incredible in there. guy's gonna untap. We need to turn it into a 3/3. That's a for sure thing we need to do. Let's do that. This guy could attack and kill the Signet. I guess we'll do that. Also, just put some pressure on the board. We played a land this turn. Obtain cast this guy. What? Plays Forest. It's turn 6. That was last turn. Okay. I should have probably put those two in there. Mulligan. Alright, keep. This guy's too much mana. We're gonna just hope this is enough. Probably should have played the bird. The 1 damage isn't gonna matter. I'd block. Let's get it out the way. Fuck it. And that card's annoying. Some probably people are like, "You're crazy," and yeah, I am. I'm also pissed. So that's another reason we did it. Red and blue. He played a thing. I don't even know what that card does, and I'm not even bothered reading it. Okay, next turn we can Thragtusk. Fucking what a card. So brutal, dude. This is so obnoxious. Seven fucking idiot. I don't think we're gonna win a game with this deck. And I thought this deck was awesome. It's gonna be a 9/9. GG. Unreal. Yeah. 03. Great draft. Hour 30 minutes. Didn't win a game. Put up reasonable fight in every one of them. I thought the deck was really good. I honestly thought this deck was great. Um, like I said, this would be the best non-vintage cube ever. Maybe the two cards that aren't in it are Strip Mine and Oko, but I think they aren't. I think this deck would do phenomenal in that format. But in this one, ran into some issues. But I hope you all had fun. I know I did. I mean, I sound a little tilted, and I am a little. And that doesn't. You can be tilted and still be having fun, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna go take a nice drive on the ocean side, get some, mm, you know, some chocolate, smoke some weed, just drive around, feel good. Gas is expensive, so I used to do these all the time, but not so much anymore. But I think just driving down the ocean side sounds great. I might even go take a dip. Um, Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Love you all. Peace.